Broadcast live.
Yo, we out here with Truey. What I do, my G?
I'm easy, fam. How you feeling?
You know, I'm good. Last time I spoke to you was a couple of years ago. And I don't think I've spoken to you ever since, yeah? What's happening? What's been happening with you?
Nah, it's been a lot of going back to the drawing board, you know, reassessing myself, reassessing my team, changing things up. But we back for the better, we back for the bigger, and we back for the culture. That's why we here supporting Back to the City. Because we feel like, I've heard so many tracks actually here that I've never actually heard in my life that are so dope. And I'm like, why the hell haven't I heard these songs? And like, that's why I bought a ticket myself. So I'm glad to be out here.
Yo, I mean, obviously, there's a thing where Back to the City, very much a lot of people are saying it's like the OG, old school raps. How important is it, though, to kind of balance and bring those worlds together as an artist? You know, you kind of like new in the generation, with you being new at the same time and being in an environment like this. What are the changes that you'd say you'd apply if you said, yo, what are the changes?
Well, from what I can see, that Back to the City is applying a lot of changes that I'd like to see. I mean, there's no substitute for experience for me. So I feel like we're hearing a whole lot of new artists, you know. It's not the same thing. We're hearing different records, we're hearing different types of artists, and I feel like it's just so vast in the culture, and we need showcases like this that can bring artists together, because there's not a lot of artists. We see a lot of lineups that are the same and people complain, but it's things like Back to the City that allow new people to come out and showcase their talent, and we can see the depth in hip-hop, that it's like, it's not what you can just see on the face value or what you're just seeing on TV. It's actually deeper than that. There's a lot of artists out there who I would call bedroom Mozarts, who are waiting to come out but just don't have a chance, and Back to the City gives them the platform to come out there and rock it out, you know? And so that's why I appreciate that.
What can we expect from you?
From me, I'm working with a lot of brands, man. I appreciate the fact that, shout out to AKA Worldwide. I'd like to say that what he's been doing has been opening a lot of doors for us. Like, I've been locking down some brands myself. I'm not gonna say any names right now, but I'm gonna be announcing soon, and I say that I think it's due to him and Casper and people like that taking the culture forward, the brands, letting them open up the hip-hop game into the fact that we can make some big money, big business, can be a real big industry. And I feel like I like the fact that how the big guys are moving, because they open it up for us smaller guys to do things, you know? And so I'm very much appreciative of how South Africa as a brand in terms of hip-hop is growing. And so for me, like, it allows us to grow, and I'm very much appreciative of those guys that are doing that, opening those doors, because it allows for us to step up and change the game, you know, because at the end of the game needs to change. There's going to be people after us, there's going to be people before us, we got to show respect, but at the end of the day, the culture needs to continue.
So with music, though, what can we expect?
From music, I got a new track coming out called Saucy. I got another track called 10 Toes Down featuring the Les, North Guard. I got a lot of music coming out for hip-hop coming out this year, you know. And for me, I feel like the difference that I'm bringing to hip-hop is the depth, the honesty, and, you know, a real new sound in terms of I'm going back to some hits, I'm going back to the old sounds that were there. I feel like a lot of people feel like lyrics are missing in rap, and I feel like I want to try and bring that back, or help bring that back. I'm not going to claim like I was the first, but I want to be like the dude that wants to contribute to that and be like, I'm a lyricist at heart, and I love hip-hop for the instance, you know, for what you guys built for us. Like, you're a Scotter Camp legend, fam, and we looked up to you. We were raised on your music, and so I feel like you guys were about lyrics, and so I feel like we need to be the same.
All right, yo, shout out. We out here with the homie Truey Donatella doing the damn thing. Look out for the music. Look out for the big announcement with the brand. Boom.
Broadcast live.